This morning, we're kicking off the show counting down to the 4th of July. It's just 2 days away, in case you forgot. And whether you're hosting a backyard barbecue, a pool party, or a day at the lake, a signature drink should always be on the menu. Chef Adam Hoang with Wolfgang Catering joins me with a cool 4th of July cocktail and even a mocktail, too. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Erin. How are you?
I am so good, especially because you brought the drinks with you, okay? Even at 9:02 in the morning.
Yes.
Now, tell me, what elements do you need for a good Independence Day cocktail?
Well, Independence Day is a celebration, so you want to have something fun, colorful, something that represents your patriotism. So we're doing a shaved ice, red, white, and blue cocktail today.
Interesting. Okay, I've never had a shaved ice cocktail before. And speaking of patriotism, I like this shirt. This is very nice.
Thank you.
I know you guys can't see, but they have little tiny stars and flags and all the things on it. So cool. Okay, so tell me, what do you have today to make this drink? What goes into it?
Great. So as a shaved ice cocktail, we actually have to shave some ice. So what we've done, instead of just doing ice, we're doing frozen coconut water.
Ooh.
So to add a little bit of extra flavor in there, we're shaving coconut water.
Now this is a very old school ice machine.
Yeah, so this is what we do on events or parties and weddings. You can get something like this right off of Amazon or something like that. I had this shipped overnight, so it's something you could get pretty easily economically.
Okay. Not this though. This ain't coming off Amazon.
No, not.
So can I ask, how does it work? Can you show us? Can you demonstrate?
Sure, absolutely. So we have our block of ice here.
I was about to say, come around here so that you can see this block of ice, because you guys, it's a legit just fat block of ice that he's just shaving down. How cool is that?
And that is all. Oops.
Whoa. Listen, we shaved too hard.
Yeah,
this is live TV, baby, okay? Okay, so we do have our shaved ice. We did shave some of it.
Yes.
We have it in the cup, ready to go.
Yes.
And I love the cup that you picked, so aesthetically pleasing.
It's gonna be fun. So the white part is the Blanco tequila.
Okay, so this is tequila already mixed up and ready to go.
Tequila with a little lime and orange liqueur.
Yum, look how heavy-handed you are. You might as well keep on going, Chef.
Now the red is, of course, something we made in-house, which is a hibiscus syrup.
Ooh, yum. Okay, that's different.
And, you know, it's a fun play. Like, you know, the same shave ice you might have gotten as a kid from the carts. This is a little bit more adult-friendly.
You know what? It'll stay cool longer since it's got that ice in there already ready to go.
Nothing makes a great cocktail without a good garnish on there.
There you go. Beautiful. Okay, that's nice. Now tell me, because we obviously have to have a version for the kiddos,
Absolutely.
a little mocktail version. So how do we go about doing that? I'm sure we're going to replace this, right?
Yes, of course. So with the kids, I like to choose a different kind of cup, usually something not breakable.
Exactly.
So same element to start. So the ice itself is not alcoholic, so we can still scoop that in there.
So they still get a little bit of coconut ice.
And then we've made just a limeade.
Ah, so the same thing, just without the alcohol.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Same fresh lime juice,
Yum.
simple syrup, and water. And then we get the same syrup, so this same blue curacao syrup.
And then a little strawberry,
non-alcoholic.
or hibiscus, I guess I should say.
Yes, and then I've gotten a grenadine instead, so maybe a little bit more kid-friendly in flavor.
I love how all of these mix, and even the colors, it looks so cool.
And then
Kids are going to enjoy this.
We can give them the same garnish too, so they feel like they're part of the party as
Yes,
well.
indeed. Look at that, a little baby mocktail. I don't even want to call it a cocktail. Tell me, how are you celebrating while I take a sip of this? Listen, I'm grown, so I'm going to take a sip of this one. Tell me, how are you celebrating?
4th of July is great with friends and family. You got to spend it poolside with friends. Brandon and Tri out there, they know they're watching with me, so we'll be there on Friday and probably into Saturday too.
There you go. I was going to say, you might as well keep it going. This is a full weekend, right?
You got to make it safe. You know, stay in one spot.
Okay, with a drink.
Yes.
One spot at the pool by yourself. There you go. This is delicious. Thank you so much. Now tell me, there's plenty of things up here as far as ideas and designs and the way that you even shade the ice. So tell me, how can people find you if they want to maybe learn some more from you?
Of course, we're at wolfgangcatering.com. We do catering across Dallas-Fort Worth, all types of events, backyard parties to galas to weddings, all the
whatever
things.
You can think of, pretty much.
Whatever you can think of, and we bring the creativity to the table. And we'll do whatever you want.
There we go. So good. Well, thank you so much for being here.
You,
I have to say, as I hold the drink, that make sure you drink responsibly, even on a holiday. Happy 4th of July, as always. And thank you again for joining me.
Thank you, Erin.